So I'm in the middle of this change that we're looking at right here. We have 10 days to go. We're in transition mode, and I thought I would share about what this feels like. Transitions are really intense, and though it may look cozy or perfect from the outside in, we move through a lot of different phases as we are transitioning. So as I go from one place to the next, I am experiencing so many different things, including purging, like purging items that I don't need anymore or that maybe somebody could benefit from these items. So as an example, one of these days this week, I'm going to be dropping off towels and a blanket to an animal shelter. And then I will also be dropping off clothes to a church and just giving away those items. So if you're in the middle of a transition and you're not sure what to do with your items, I highly suggest looking into donating things because so many people could use what you're not using. As well as canned goods that maybe you're not going to have or get to. You could always donate those to a local pantry. So today is just thinking about that. How transitions are intense. How purging is such a huge part of the transition process. There's so much that we let go of. And there's so much room being made for what's to come. So you don't always look your best or feel your best when you're transitioning. I will be a human to show you that, because the whole point of this space is to show you that I'm a person too, and we're all just trying to learn how to be better people, understand what life is for us, right? We're all trying to figure it out. So this is day 10. So much more to go, but we do have a lot done, so that's good. So 9 days to go. I put this hoodie back on, so it looks like I did videoing back to back, but I assure you, I had a full day yesterday. I've been cleaning this home, so I've been trying to leave it the way that I found it, or even better in some cases, I've been trying to really respect this space and give it gratitude. So if you are moving from an older place to a new place, whatever it is, where you were to where you're going, just make sure that where you were, if you're able to, because in some situations people can't and they just have to leave. So we respect you and we're glad that you took that route for your safety and well-being. But if you are able to show the space respect and clean it up very nicely and show it your appreciation, it will do something. I know it will, because you're pouring back into a space that poured into you. You're stepping into your next space with a good foot forward, and the space that you're leaving behind is one that you've chosen to bow to and respect and say thank you. So that's the message that 9 days to go is giving to me, to you. I hope tomorrow I'm in a different sweatshirt when I check in. I think I'm going to be cleaning my couches and putting more things away. I don't know. Like I said to you yesterday, being in this space is so exhausting but exciting at the same time. So you have to balance. That's a big message that's come through as well. You have to balance the go, go, go and the rest, rest, rest. Because if you do not balance out, what you're doing, you're going to feel some sort of a burnout at some point during it or maybe after. So try your best to balance out your energy. Try to eat more, especially if you're moving around more and cleaning up and tidying up. Make sure to take care of yourself and shower. Showered last night, so this is my bedhead look. Fabulous. So yeah, 9 days to go. Loopy, pushing, aware, intentional, balanced. So I wonder what tomorrow will bring, and I really hope that this video is fun to watch. So we're still here on 9 days to go, and we are standing here waiting for somebody to come and pick up one of the couple of things that I have to sell. They said they would be here 10 minutes ago. I'm late too when I get to places, so I get it. I'll probably reach out to them in a few minutes to be like, hey, are you still coming? But I got it all ready, so hopefully they love it, and then I'll get back to doing all my work. Table is gone, and it was a great experience, and I'm so excited for them. And that's all I'm gonna say, because I don't want people to feel exposed when they talk to me. I want to keep it between us. So I pray they enjoy it, and what a great experience that was. So I'm still here, packing, cleaning up, stressing. Not gonna lie, but trying to not stress, because that's important. I'm whispering. I'm trying to regulate. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be okay. There's just still a lot to do, but we got this. Well, we got 8 days to go, and last night taught me that setbacks happen. And it reminded me that they happen all the time when people are moving. Sometimes it's a delayed flight. Sometimes the car that you're traveling in needs to get a new part in a random state that you're in a cross-country drive. Sometimes it's accidentally leaving something and there being a burning situation in which you have to clean immediately, even though you cleaned that space the day prior. So I made a boo-boo. I was doing too many things. Something got burned and left residue, and I had to clean it up. And I was panicking because I thought that I was a goner and I thought that we would have to be responsible for that. But there were other plans, thank God. I'm grateful for that. I'm just exhausted from cleaning up after my mistake. So this happens, okay? So when you're moving, when you're transitioning, things happen. Your cats try to get into all of your boxes because they're cats, you know. Things can just be a lot, but it's only a lot because you're getting there, okay? So I know that days like when you're in the middle of a chaotic storm that you want to give up, or you question yourself, or you're like, did I do the right thing, or am I doing the right thing? Yes, you are. It's just life happens sometimes. Things happen. Detours exist, right? And why do they exist? Because there's construction on the road, and you gotta have a detour somewhere. So sometimes it's inevitable to have a little hiccup. And I think that one of the points of them is to show you how resilient you are and to show you your strength, and your dedication to this new beginning and yourself, your life, what you've agreed to try to live out for yourself, you know? Instead of giving up, you don't, you know? This is Leia. She's interested in what we're doing. I'm exhausted, like I told you, so I'm gonna take a break from just being awake, even though I just got up. Balance. Because last night was a lot. So, like I said, try to balance as much as you can. So I'm gonna literally sit down, have tea, chill, and then I'll probably check in later. Hopefully I'll have napped. Because I'm so tired. Bye. Well, it's about 3 o'clock, and today has pretty much been more of a relax, recharge, and rejuvenate myself. I'm sharing it because so many people during a stretch like this would feel like they couldn't afford to rest, or they would feel as if though they have to keep pushing. So this is just a reminder that you do not have to. I'm currently making some eggs. Making some eggs right now. Leia wants to be in this video today. I gotta get the boogie up your eye. We are making eggs. We are making fries. But it's all vegan because I'm a vegan, plant-based. And I'm gonna enjoy that on the last coffee table that I have right now. So that'll be romantic, the romance of life in the present moment. And Leia will be nearby. I'm just pulling her near close. I gotta get her nails cut. So I'll probably cut her nails today because they are long. So, eggs, fries, rest, kitties. Maybe I'll do something later, but I think I'm just being called to just, if I do anything, to be more creative and let myself do that. So, nothing really with packing and moving today, which is interesting. And listen, some people might be like, you're gonna feel that later, or they might be worried that you might feel it later, you know? I'm hoping that this helps me for later and I feel more energized because I took a pause day. So, what do you think? Yeah? Alright, we're gonna go check on these fries because they should be done soon. 7 days to go, and I'm so excited. So today we're going to be focusing on room wrap up and picking one of the rooms and completely having it be just boxed up and ready to go, hopefully also cleaned. So it'd be good if I could just do one room, all boxed up, all cleaned, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. My mind has felt very scattered, so I've been just kind of doing things across rooms, but I'm hopeful that today I could just stay in one room. Just stay in one. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. I will definitely check in and let you know how it's going. I look forward to hopefully getting this done and having fun progress to report. Yesterday was excellent. I'm glad that I recharged. I experienced another random setback yesterday, but honestly, I feel like this is just the nature of the game, like I was saying to you yesterday. Sometimes as you push forward, some things push back, but that doesn't mean that you don't keep going forward. So it just was a reinforcing, just teaching yesterday of just keep going. Like, all right, there's a setback, just keep going, you know? So like I said, I'm going to check in later when I have more done. Maybe I'll show you depending on what's going on, and I'll see you soon. So I got some pretty not great information about something. So it's been kind of keeping me in a a laggy space. But I have my boxes here. I have my tape here. And we're gonna just keep doing our best and just move slow and take care of ourselves as life happens around us and as we transition. Things sometimes just get more intense before they get better, is just what it is. So it's snowing a lot right now. My cat is here, sleeping next to me. You haven't met my other one yet, but maybe you will. And yeah, so we're just here, we're processing, we're trying, we're needing to move forward, whether we like it or not, kind of thing. So yes, that's as much as I can share right now. So when I tell you guys, things happen. Sometimes they really happen. When it rains, it pours sometimes, not all the time, sometimes. So I did a decent amount today. Am I worried that I'm gonna feel a little concerned last minute? A little bit, but not 100%. Like I did a lot. Like, I'm not really showing it, but I emptied this closet completely, and then I emptied this whole space, and also over here, but not there, but over there. But yeah. So yes, I did my best today, and I feel like I'm doing my best every day. So 7 days to go, guys. 7 days to go. So things have been going according to God's plan, which is what happens in life all the time. But yesterday was supposed to be 6 days to go, and I had to go to the ICU for a family member who ended up crossing and transitioning herself. So I guess behind, but at the same time, like, it's okay, because I would have rather spent my day with my family member in the beautiful way that I did. So yeah, 5 days to go. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what I'm gonna get done. I know I have to get things done, but I have no idea. I think it's just really, really big to be asked, like, okay, you know, I need you to move yourself, and then also be there for someone who is moving in spirit too. So I'm not ungrateful, I'm just overwhelmed. So, and I'm sad, because naturally anybody would be sad in this situation. So here I am, surviving, trying to thrive. I'm grabbing Panera Bread as a pick-me-up. It's 11:34 in the morning. Yeah, I'm trying to still do this because I just feel like there's an importance to this. Like, making transitions can really be, intense. And it's not to say that every single transition is going to look this way. It's just, life really wants to mold us. And it does. It molds us in such profound ways. And we think we don't have what it takes to get through it, but I promise you, even if you're feeling the lowest of the lowest that you've ever felt, I promise you that you have what it takes to make it through. Coming from a person who has been in many lowest of the low moments of her life. So 5 days to go. We'll see. Update. We have done a lot more. We've put more things up for sale. So we will see. We will see how this moves along. This is going to be interesting. 4 days to go. Today has been about admin stuff and just one box was packed. I sold one thing. I have 2 pets going down to my mom's house tomorrow because she's going to take care of them for us. We're going to take care of them too and visit and all that, of course. And then the following day, we will do like a trash pickup type of thing. I'll probably take down the lights that are in my living room area. Do a lot of cleaning. Probably tomorrow and the next day. I got this like big desk out of the way. This one will have to just move fully alone, I guess. I don't know. This chair I gotta move downstairs. I'm trying to like have everything in one space, but we'll get there. I'm exhausted, but we're moving through it. I'm grateful. I'll be back tomorrow because obviously, as you see, this is all I can do. Hello, so 3 days to go. We finally made it to the animal shelter, so we will be dropping off the towels and the blanket that I have. I hope they're excited and they're happy because they told me that all they needed was like towels. So if you are thinking about donating to a local shelter, try to ask them what they need. This one that I'm at right now really needed towels, so they'll get, I think, 5 from me. I didn't have that many, but I tried. So 3 days to go. Still here and 3 days to go. It is definitely challenging, especially when you find yourself feeling tired a lot, especially with the changes of life and in all directions happening at one time. I'm really trying to not speak cynically because I do not mean to. But all in all, and truthfully, today has been very good. I woke up literally to someone being like, hey, I really want, one of your items. So that was cool to have items moving out of the house, obviously, before myself. And so it takes a lot off of my plate, but then it's also been great because people have been sharing with me their stories and why they're picking what they're picking up and who it's for and why, and it's so sweet and I appreciate it so much. Getting ready to bring my fish down to my parents' house later. That's why the water is going down. And then I'll also be bringing my gecko, so just bringing them down. It sucks, of course, because I love my animals. It doesn't matter what they are. My girl Starfire is so sweet and so kind. I hate that she doesn't have a full tank right now. It's driving me bananas. So I look forward to giving her the full tank when we're down there. And then for my gecko, same thing, just hoping that they'll love my pets and they'll have a great time there. I think it's good because of this change that's happened recently, so it's bringing life into my immediate family's home, while we are accepting the transition of one of our great relatives. So yeah, it's been interesting. I gotta clean. I have to clean. I have to stop stowing. As you can see, I have been, making the moves and all that. But, yeah, doing my best, trying, needing to clean. I need to get up and clean right now. So today has been busy. We sold like 3 things. We have less inventory, which is so good, so much weight off of the shoulders. We don't need it today like we know. I had to change the lights, so my partner did that. He did a great job. Clean this light up here, just doing a lot of, clearing out of things. So we're bringing the animals down now, making sure their containers are clean and clear and ready to go and safe for the ride. I'm gonna miss them a lot. It sucks that the complex won't let me have them as pets, but it's fine. It's not gonna be a forever thing, and I really think they're gonna bring my family joy because they are great pets. I'm pushing through it. I'm trying. I'm doing my best. 3 days to go. Well, 2 days to go. There's so much that's been done. I know that I haven't shown it. I know a lot of people during these vlogs, sometimes they show it, but I feel like I just would show my process, obviously. Anytime that I can put the phone up and record and just let you know how it's going, kind of thing. So my pets are not with me anymore, except for my kitties. My kitties are with me, and I'm so grateful for that. Like I said to you guys yesterday, real sad about the fact that the apartment complex won't let me have my gecko, my goldfish, but it just works out in this way. We had to do this. This was a very important decision that we made. So a temporary living situation without, 2 out of 4 of my pets, I feel like is okay, especially because my mom and my dad and my family members will take good care of my pets, so I know it will be fine, and I know that they will spread a lot of joy to them, and vice versa. So it'll be great. My goldfish is super nice. She's so just personable in a weird way. Like, she'll watch you, and she's just got a lot of personality. And then my gecko is very similar. Will watch you, is curious, what's going on out there. Super cute. So I'm just glad. I thanked my mom profusely. So I'm grateful. We had a lot of stuff that we cleaned up while the tank was emptying out yesterday. The bathroom I still need to make extremely spotless and all that. This room I want to do the same with. I gotta mop and clean the floors. I have the service for my family member tomorrow, so I really have today to do a lot of big things, and then when we get back at night tomorrow, because it'll be a very long day, which is fine. It is what it is. I've been saying, I am grateful to be a part of it and be there. I know that my life is happening, but I do not mind stopping it to be there for my family member. I'm going to be doing the eulogy, so I've been trying to put the eulogy together all morning. I've been trying to make it so that it feels like it's from the family. And yeah, it's just been a lot. It's 1 p.m. right now. I slept very late. I have another person picking up one of my little craft tables, so I'm excited to give that to her. I know that she'll enjoy it very much so for her business. That'll be lovely. And yeah, so 2 days to go. Half of my animals are rehomed with my family. Services are happening tomorrow. Cleaning has to happen today, and more packing. So we'll see. I'll update you. I obviously won't, show any personal things for tomorrow, but I'll check in at some point, maybe tomorrow evening or in the morning, about where I'm at. So yeah, peace out for now. Item is gone. I'm tired. I don't know. I don't know if I should take a nap and then go again. I have so much to do. When they all should let us be. Well, today is moving day. Do I have regrets about moving a little slow? Maybe a little, but not really, because life honestly has been happening. So you can't predict a lot of things that occur, and the fact that I'm still kicking after every single thing that I experienced, I'm proud of myself. So I'm proud of the time that I took to rest. I'm proud of last night. Like I said, like, oh, I'll check in tomorrow and all that, but I actually took like 2.5 hours and I did more things for the house. So I'm proud of myself for that too. Yeah, so this is moving day. We just picked up the U-Haul. Had to drop something off at the UPS store. And I'm going to be dropping off another clothes donation to the church. And then we'll start getting the boxes in and all that good stuff. So, moving day. Today's the day. I'm so nervous. I'm nervous. I'm excited. I'm so nervous. I've been in the same space for like 6 years, 7 years, almost 7 years, but 6 years and change. So, oh my God, we're gonna be in a new place. Wow, look at all this stuff. Oh my God.
This is crazy.
All right, we're gonna eat.